Hello students, in this video I am going to explain bonding in carbon compounds. Okay, generally carbon compounds are found by covalent bonds. Okay, it's found by covalent bonds. It is a type of chemical bond, children, which is found by mutual sharing of electrons. Generally, how it is formed? Formed by mutual sharing of electrons. Mutual sharing of electrons. Okay. For example, I'm showing the, okay, let's talk about chlorine. Okay, Cl2. So chlorine, atomic number of chlorine is what, children? 17. Electronic configuration 2, 8, 7. See, children, in case of covalent bond, only last shell electron, that is valence shell electron, take part in sharing. You can see here chlorine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There also another chlorine atom, only valence electron 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To become stable, it needs one electron. Yes or no? So it will take one electron, become stable. Similarly, it will take one electron, become stable. So between chlorine atoms, one pair of electron is shared. That's why we can say chlorine single bond. Is it clear? Similarly, other example you can see oxygen. Okay, oxygen atomic number is 8. So 2, 6. So there are 6 valence electron, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6. There are also 2, 2, 4, 2, 6. To become stable, what it needs? It needs 2 electrons. Which rule we are talking about? Octet rule. Octet rule states that if the valence electron of the atom is 8, then it is stable. So it will take a 2 electron and become stable. Similarly, 6 is there, it will take 2 electron, become stable. Between oxygen, two pair of electrons are shared. So it is what? A double bond. Okay. Next we have what? Example nitrogen, N2 you see. Nitrogen atomic number is how much? 7. Electronic configuration 2, 5. So valence electrons, 5 electrons are there, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let also see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it has 5 valence electrons, it needs another 3 electrons, right? It will take from this atom and become stable. Similarly, it has 5 electrons, it will take a electrons, become stable. Now between nitrogen and nitrogen atom, 3 pair of electrons is shared, right? 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair. That's why we can say triple covalent bond. Okay, so now let's take the example of CH4, children. Try to understand. See, carbon atomic number is what? 6. Electronic configuration 2, 4. So carbon has 4 valence electron. 1, 2, 3, 4. What about hydrogen? Hydrogen atomic number is what? 1. So electronic configuration K shell only 1 electrons are there. Hydrogen 1 electron, hydrogen 1 electron. Okay, hydrogen 1 electron. See, hydrogen to become stable, it needs 1 electron. Which rule? Duplet rule is also there. Duplet rule states that if any atom is having 2 valence electron, then it is stable. So hydrogen will take 1 electron from the carbon and become stable. Let's see. What about carbon? Carbon has 4, right? So it needs another 4 electrons. So one from here, one from here, one from here, and one from this hydrogen will take. So they will come here. Hydrogen will take 2. We can see between carbon hydrogen, one pair electrons is shared here. One here, one here, one here, one here. So there is a, okay, CH4. This is called as methane. What is called as methane. Now let's go through the notes, children. What notes is given? See, covalent bonds. The atomic number of carbon is 6. Its electronic configuration is 2, 4. It requires 4 electrons to achieve the inert gas configuration. So, but carbon cannot form ionic bond. Yes or no? So it could gain 4 electrons on forming C4 minus cation, but it would be difficult for the nucleus with 6 proton to hold the 10 electrons. Okay, it could do 4 electrons forming C4 plus cations, but it requires large amount of energy to remove 4 electrons. Thus, carbon overcome this problem by sharing of its valence electron with other carbon atoms and with atom of other elements. The bond formed by the mutual sharing of electrons pair between the two atoms in a molecule is called as covalent bond. See, try to understand these concepts also, children. Why carbon cannot form C4 plus and C4 minus? That also they may ask you 2 marks question. Okay. See what I'm telling. Carbon, as you know that atomic number is what? Z is what? 6. 2 comma 4. So to become a stable, if it loses 4 electrons, it has to lose 4 electrons, right now. So it will form C4 minus. So but to remove this 4 electron, it is highly difficult because it needs huge amount of ionization energy. That's why it is not possible, children. Okay, this much amount of energy we cannot provide. Now, to form C4 minus, actually 2 comma 4 is there. When it gains 4 electrons, children, so it becomes C4. Sorry, when it loses 4 electron, it becomes C4 plus, children, actually. Okay, because it is a proton will be 6 and electron will be 2 only. Yes or no? So as it has 4 extra proton, that's why C4 plus. Now, when it gains 4 electrons, so 2 comma 8. Now, proton will be what? 10 electron, sorry, proton number do not change, children. Okay, proton will be 6 only. Here in this neutral atom, proton is 6. Electron is also 6. But when it gains 4 electron, become what? Proton will be 6 only, but electron 2 comma 8. That is 10. Here it is difficult for 6 proton to hold 10 electrons. That is the reason it cannot form C4 minus also. Okay, so these questions may be asked for 2 marks. I hope you understood this concept, children. Okay, let's go through the types of covalent bond. Just notes types of covalent bonds. Single covalent bonds. When a single pair of electrons are shared between the 2 atoms in a molecule, for example, F2Cl2, Cl2 I have explained. Okay, double covalent bond. When 2 pair of electrons are shared between the 2 atoms in a molecule, example O2, CO2 also is there. Triple covalent bond. Okay, when 3 pair of electrons are shared between the 2 atoms in a molecule, for example, N2. So they may ask you in the exam the dot structure, children. Okay, so here you can see how I have explained. Hydrogen, hydrogen, single pair is there. Okay. Similarly, you can see for methane. Just now I explained for methane. Okay. You can see for check for CO2 molecule also. Okay, let's practice CO2, how it is. CO2. See, carbon having 4 valence electron, right? I want to show for CO2. So carbon 4 valence electron, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oxygen valence electron is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also. Oxygen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what happens? Oxygen needs 2 electrons. It will take 2 electrons from carbon. And this also oxygen needs 2 electrons because 6 it has, right? Now carbon has 4, so it will take 2 from here and 2 from here. That's why you can see between carbon oxygen double bond, carbon oxygen double bond. This is CO2. They may ask for 1 marks. I hope you understood these concepts of bonding in carbon compounds. Please just share with your friends and subscribe the channel, children. Thank you.